Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Simpson. There are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It is Sunderland up against West Ham United.
And the atmosphere is so loud in here. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
Sunderland.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Lucas Paqueta starts alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield, and it's 2 strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Possession again. Such an ambitious run. Encouraging move from West Ham, but nothing comes of it. Just the challenge that was required. And they need to get tighter. Able to skip past his man. Oh, could be. And watched all the way by the keeper. And they might forge ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Daniel Ballard. Well, attacking possibilities. Luke O'Nien. Reinildo. Now with Ballard. Now with O'Nien.
Robson in the commentary box, and it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Chelsea, and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Chelsea!
playing centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Well, they're going to play with a back five and three up front, which means the midfield two will have a lot of work to do. These two will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
Fernandes. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, then?
Well, when he gets half the chart, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Come on, boys!
Caicedo. Fernandes. Chelsea trying to get things moving. This to see them lead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So it's 1-0. A little sloppy on the ball there. Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. James. Pedro Neto. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
I'm hearing of a goal at the City Ground. Let's get over to Alex.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Marc Cucurella. Chalobah. Ball with James now. Neto. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Enzo Fernandez. Marc Cucurella. Trevor Chalobah. Ball with James now. There's been a goal and it's happened at the City Ground. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
João Pedro.
Olympics in 2012. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Simpson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United taking on Chelsea.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
look at the West Ham 11. Alphonse Areola begins in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts with Emerson in the fullback positions. Lucas Paqueta starts alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. See things going for them in this game.
Yeah, it was close, but it was a disappointing result. As for today, I think they're the strongest side. They've got real athleticism in the middle of the park, and if they put the chances away, they'll secure the 3 points.
Ward-Prowse. Kilman. Souček. Todibo. Aguerd. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Tomasz Souček. On to Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Aguerd. On the ball, Emerson. On to Wan-Bissaka. Tomasz Souček. Aguerd. Ball with James Ward-Prowse. Todibo. That's Kilman. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Aguerd. No play stopped. It is a free. Perhaps now. Keeper getting the touch. Here.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
Moises Caicedo. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the... Really closing him down. Chelsea losing possession. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up.
Sorry, they might be in here.
A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what they see.
Well, if you look at this again, it shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And as soon as he's through one with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? And that will do it. The referee's whistle indicating that it's the end of the game and West Ham get the victory.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. I'm sure he'll be delighted with his performance.